What's the boldest move you pulled at school? At my school, cheating was like a religion, quiet, organized, and blessed by the lazy and the desperate. Everyone knew who sold answers, who took money to write essays, and who recorded quizzes with tiny mics. But nobody ever got caught. And the worst part, the valedictorian, class president, and even the principal's golden student weren't on it. So I decided to burn it all down. I was always the quiet kid. Good grades, never talked much. So nobody suspected me when I started asking questions. I pretended like I was scared of failing a class and wanted in. Within a week, someone slid a flash drive into my locker with bio answers. I paid $20 for it just to see how far it went. It worked. Then I needed math answers, then history. And every time, a different student delivered it. I kept every file, recorded every transaction, screen captured every text. I had proof of 22 students across every grade, some who barely passed, and others who had scholarships writing on fake grades. But I needed a stage. That's when I remembered the school talent show. My act was supposed to be piano, but I had other plans. On the night of the show, I stepped on stage with a smile, sat at the piano, and played a few notes. Then I stopped, stood up, and said, "Actually, I've got a different performance." A few people laughed. I pulled out a USB and walked over to the projector laptop. The teacher supervising tried to stop me, but it was too late. The screen lit up. Slide 1. How to fake your way to a 4.0. Then I played voice memos. One of the student council president bragging about selling answers. Another of a top athlete paying $50 for a history essay. The audience went dead silent. Then I showed screenshots, chat logs, even a spreadsheet someone shared with a cheating schedule. The principal walked on stage, trying to grab the mic, but I finished my last slide. A list of every teacher who ignored reports, every counselor who lost anonymous complaints, and every student who got away with it. I walked off before anyone could stop me. The next morning, I was suspended indefinitely. They said I hacked the system. I didn't. I just recorded it. But by Monday, the video had hit 500,000 views. Local news picked it up. Parents flooded the school board. 2 teachers were quietly reassigned. The principal retired early. Half the honor roll was reshuffled. And me, I never got to walk at graduation. But I got an email from a state university offering me a scholarship for academic integrity and social bravery. I took it, and the school learned the hard way. Sometimes the quiet kid has the loudest mic.